Alright, so there's this city guy, and he's out roaming around the countryside looking for a house to buy, and he comes across this place and he stops, and he notices that there's a farmer out there in the field, and the farmer's rounding up some sheep, and he's got a dog helping him round it up, and he's sitting there watching her for a few minutes, and he's thinking about, maybe asking the farmer if he's got some hints on where he should look to buy some land or some property at. And all of a sudden he realizes that it's not a dog with the farmer, it's a pig. And he's watching this pig, and he realizes it's not just a pig, it's a three-legged pig. And so he sits there and he's just fascinated by this, and after a few minutes the farmer kind of notices this guy over there on the side of the field and makes his way over there and asks him what he can do for him. And the guy says, well, I'm looking to buy some property around here and was hoping maybe you could point me in the right direction, but I was just amazed watching you and that pig work those sheep. That was just amazing. That has to be a very special pig to be three-legged and work those sheep so well. And the guy says, "Oh yeah," I said, "We've had this pig with us since he was a baby. His the sow died in labor, and we've raised him, since he was just a little bitty piglet, and pretty much goes everywhere with me. And we've just had him a long time. We've been through a lot of stuff together." And the guy says, "Well, if you don't mind me asking, how come he's only got 3 legs?" And the farmer says, "Oh well, Let me tell you a little bit about this pig. One time I was out clearing some brush, and I couldn't see it, but there was a well underneath this big pile of brush, and I was clearing out, and I accidentally fell in the well, and I banged myself up pretty good, and I was calling for help, and the pig come over, and he looked down at me, and he run back to the barn and grabbed some rope and brought it over, and he was able to wrap it around a tree and throw the other end down to me, and I was able to get out of the well, and he saved me." And the guy says, "I don't understand. Is that how the pig lost his leg?" And the guy said, "Oh no. There was this other time when I was on the tractor, and I was trying to get something unstuck from down on the front of it, and I fell down, and the tractor was in gear, and it was about to run me over, and the pig come over and he grabbed me by the back of my collar and pulled me out and saved me from getting run over by the tractor." And the guy says, "Oh, so is that how the pig lost his leg?" The guy's like, No, that's not how the pig lost his leg. But let me tell you about this pig. One night we was all asleep, me and the wife and the kids, and fire broke out in the house, and we didn't have a fire alarm, nothing out here in the country, and that pig knew the fire was going, and he come in, and he rushed through the smoke down the hallway and bust open the door, and he was squealing, and he got us out of the house, and if it hadn't been for him, we would all been dead. And the guy says, "Well, is that how he lost his leg? Was in the fire?" And the farmer says, No, that's not how he lost his leg. I mean, I've been telling all these stories about how special this pig is to make you understand that when you got a pig that special, you don't eat them all at once.